everybody to the continuation of our Let's Play of space exploration, Krastorio 2 and AAI vehicles. So, I've been messing around with the spaceship a bit more. I figured out what I was doing wrong. Also, thank you to the comment section. But the main thing that was going wrong for me was I expected these things over here to have some kind of animation, and they don't. They just don't. They just look like this all the time. Let's have a look at this one. Okay, our spaceship is over here. Let's do the check it one more time. There we go. Validity check is good. Let's go to novice orbit again. Let me just check over here. Yes, okay. Now before we do that, so the icon over here will never change. It will always be the same icon. It always will be like a left clamp signal or a right clamp signal. Be sure to give each one of them a unique ID. And then over here, once you want to set up automated docking, just make sure that these over here match the signals that you have over there. Does not mean absolute match, so you will never see the blue signal over here and the yellow signal over there, but the IDs over here have to match. And if we now fly off into orbit and we land back, we automatically land over here. Now, if we turn this off and we fly again and make like a round trip, we now get the option to anchor to novice, and then we can basically land wherever we please. Now, I'm already going to do something over here. We're going to land the ship right over there. There we go. Because we will be having some fun with building ships today. Especially in terms of... Yeah, we're now running on battery power. I might have parked it a little bit too far away. That's fine. That's fine. But I did send over a rocket just now with some materials in here. Let's pick up some of those materials. There we go. Let's get out. And then we can fly with a jetpack. There we go. There is the rocket base station. Oh, God. It's such a mess in here. Let's maybe do it differently. Let's order it up like this. So what do we need? We need some of this. Bring me like 100, 100 is always fine. Bring me some walls, like 100. Some doors. I guess 50-50 will be fine for these. And then, very important, bring me over. I did make the spaceship ion engines, so these are available now. And also bring me over the ion tanks. There we go. As well as the clamps. There they are. Sure, bring me 50. We could maybe go with more of these and those. That's what's really required. And also bring me over more consoles. So, because I had some nice ideas in how I want to build my ship. And we're going to try that today. Or at least we're going to try in what kind of issues we will run into next. I think there will always be some kind of issue. But I've already worked on some workarounds for those issues in my mind. So even if we hit those issues, I think I know already what we need to do. I think we also got everything we need. Yeah, we got everything we need. So, two things. Option number one, of course, we want to be able to land our ship. Can we actually... Yeah, that works. Nice. We want to be able to land our ship planet-side, and landing a ship planet-side should only require rocket fuel. So, if we want to land planet-side, we need to detach ourselves from the ship with a special landing module that only uses rocket fuel. So we're going to have a space part and, well, a land part, more or less. The space part will be running on, where is it? On these magnificent ion engines. Uses a small amount of ion stream, but lots of power for propulsion. Counts as a bulkhead for space containment. Yeah, we want these. We want to use these in space, and we want to use these when we are like on the surface. And the big thing I'm kind of thinking about right now is, ooh, we discovered some pebbles. Excuse me, pebbles? Oh, what is this? Rare metals? Not quite. Perfect. Not a lot of methane ice. That's fine. Give it a quick scan. Oh, look at the color. Stop. View. So what is this? Is this like... That's like a full surface. Look at that. Oh. Oh, that's cool. It's also freaking dark over here. Lovely. Um, nope, that's rare metals. Oh, look at the color. What is that? Uranium in there as well? It kind of looks like there's uranium in there, but there's not. How much rare metals is that? 11 million. Ooh. More rare metals. Yeah, this is a place of rare metals. I kind of want to take a look at Raiguard if we can. Let's see if we can find some. Actually, the best way to do that is go back over here. Interstellar map, this thing, and then scan some more. There we go. And just let the scan do the thing. Methane ice, stone. That's a lot of rare metals over there. That's a lot of rare metals over there. Okay, scan. Show me the Raiguard, please. There's a little bit of copper over there. Yeah, this is more or less something we're looking for. This is where we should maybe think about making our actual space base. In a place like this, because we don't really need a lot of scaffolding for this, we can just use the asteroids over here as natural platforms. But we do need to find something that fits our needs. Now, I would prefer to find an asteroid belt that is full of methane, ice, and water ice, or just full of ice in general. Yes, I'm not quite. Right over here. There we go. Oh, it's purple. Look at that. We do need 2 sulfuric acid to mine it, and the mining time is 1000%. Oof. Oof. Cool. But yeah, you can already see water ice is present, methane ice is present. I want a place where there's a lot of Raiguard, a lot of water ice, and a lot of methane ice. That would be my target. And then maybe as a 4th criterion, uranium. Cool. We don't get any solar power over here. Okay, but that is what means by finding deep space objects. Perfect. There's still so much out there. But one step after another. We are now focusing back on the spaceship. So yes, back to spaceship. So the thing I want to do, and for that, let's start over here real quick. We can always pick this thing up again. Let's start with the middle console. The middle console is going to be this. I want to check what happens if we have, and actually, if we only want to check it, I want to check what happens if we have multiple middle consoles. So let's do something like this. And let's make a very, very basic, stupid spaceship design. It's not going to be the best spaceship design. It's going to be a spaceship design. But what if we do something like this? Yeah, connect all of this up. Technically, this, even though it doesn't really look like it, could be like an attachment. Okay, it just scans the whole thing. It becomes one. This is pretty much what I thought would happen. Though there are still some options. One thing I had in my mind which could work is what happens if we deactivate the clamp? What if we give you the red signal and tell you you are not active? This should deactivate the clamp. So if we scan again, it still scans the whole thing? I'm not quite sure. Wait. Am I up to something over here? No tiles found connected to the properly enclosed console. Wait, what? Unstable, some sections will disconnect while maneuvering. Okay, let's do this one again. Okay, it is complaining about this thing over here. So, what if I do this? Or this? Okay, now it counts. Okay, so we can't put walls like this in between. That will break the spaceship design. Okay, but that's exactly the thing I was thinking about. We can't use clamps over here. So what we could do is just make something like a manual breach point or something like that. Like if we align these ships, let's just imagine the following. There we go. There we go. Oh, we need a little bit more. So let's imagine we align them like this and that, and then maybe something like this, so that when we hook up, we just remove this one and this one. Now we do have to pick up doors. There we go. Yeah, yo, oh, I see what we can do over here. Okay, let's get rid of all of this. This is no good. Let's start really simple in a more simple example. Let's pick up these. Sorry, spaceship, and let's make an actual. How do you put it again? Yeah, like a space dock. And then we're gonna have to have something like this. I think we can place this on the outside. No issue with that. I think this still counts. No, this section will fly away if we are leaving. That is fine. Then put it like this. Now we have a docking clamp over here, and now we could do. Ooh. So what happens if we do the following? Let's just imagine we have like a small stupid spaceship over here, and this small stupid spaceship is going to be something like this. That will be fine. This of course also has one of these clamps over here, so double door. And then we have something going along over here, and this should be. This is too tiny. This is too tiny. There we go. You just hold the console for now. There we go. So now we technically have two different spaceships. If we scan you, it counts as the full spaceship. Okay. So if we do something like this, and we scan again, then this counts as a spaceship, and this is a different spaceship. Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere. And now, how about if we add clamps to that? I mean, we want something like this. Do the check one more time. Yeah, the check just goes through the door over here. Unless there's one way for us to tell us to make a breach point over here, we can't really do the thing we want, but we can still do it in a manual way. For example, if we think that we just want to disconnect these, we can just do this. And then we go like, sure, it's disconnected now. Which would mean we do some manual connection and disconnection, but that is perfectly fine. That is absolutely fine. That is something we can do. We now do have this very magnificent and elaborate dooring system over here, but that is fine. Good. Pick all of this up. We're going to redesign the ship a bit, and then I'm going to show you what I have in mind. So let's definitely also work on these doors a bit. There we go. And we probably also want to work over here a bit. We could just make the clamps over here. So, one over there, one over there. Then we're gonna need this and that. That's going to be the attachment clamps. Put in the outer door. I mean, the main unit only needs one door. The side unit needs like the double door. Then again, more doors, why not? And then we can start building like our side rocket unit. And that thing is going to be something like, oh, this is now going to look a little bit like a firefly. Oh, that's going to be lovely. Okay, let's see. So that will be the clamp size. That will be outer wall over here. Yes. Okay, okay. I'm just pushing out a bit, which means clamp, outer wall. How big is the iron engine? Big. That's the answer. Big. Lovely. I think I need at least this size. Let's have a look again. Yeah, that's the perfect size. And then we just pull this out a bit. And then iron engine, iron engine. Also the tank. The tank is smaller, but the engine itself is freaking huge. A little bit more. I think we can just pull it down all the way over here. Good. Iron engine. Boom. And then tank over there. Tank over there. This makes sense to do it like this. And then we're gonna connect up you. We're gonna connect up you. We do need some kind of refueling mechanism over here. That'll be fine. And then we are going to need the bridge. That will be you. Yeah, he's now complaining about that the ship is, of course, not stable. That's perfectly fine. Then we're gonna need another one of these. In case we want to make more, you know. There we go. There we go. And then double door this one. Cool. And of course, this thing over here is going to need something like this. That's where the gun will be. Here we go. And then... Yeah, that's fine. That is perfectly... Okay, almost perfectly fine. We do need one over there, and two over there. How about that? A little bit more of an armor at the top. And look at that. Suddenly, this whole thing starts to look more like a spaceship. And the thing is, if we want to land somewhere, we just cut over here and go like, okay, we fly down with this thing. And once we come back into orbit, we can reattach this and then connect ourselves up again. And then use these engines over here to fly away. The console over here will take command over this console over there, it seems. This console over here is its own ship. We could technically also fly the ship from over here. It still counts as valid. We actually could fly this thing. It's a little bit lopsided, only a single booster. But that works. We do need to give it some ammo. There we go. But this does work. Now, with the clamps, we could also put some clamps in here. And connect them up via clamps. The clamps does transfer power if we need power over here. But currently, this little substation over here is enough to connect up everything. Oh, this is cool. I like this one. This is amazing. And yes, of course, at some point, we're going to make it right away. We want to have another one of these over here. Wait a minute. Set tiles. There we go. Where is that thing? Where is that thing? That's space platform, reinforced plate, spaceship floor. No margin. Don't and do fill gaps. There we. Ooh, no. Excuse me. Don't fill gaps. Okay, here, other way around. Tiles first, there we go, and then put it over there. I'm kind of out of tiles. Oh wait, no, I'm not out of tiles. They're coming via bot over there. Thank you, bots. And then we take this whole thing over here and we space it over there. Cool. So now we have like 2 booster rockets over here on the side for space travel and 2 main rocket units in the middle for land travel. We did kind of run out of power over here. That is fine. I think we can just here we go. Place this over there. There we go. Yes. Ah, this is great. Now, a little bit annoying that we do have to do the manual cut. Maybe there's a better way to do that. If you do know a better way of doing this instead of doing the manual cut, please do tell me, because this is what I want to build. I want to make a big spaceship that's made out of smaller spaceships. And this is only the first iteration of that. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Now, we can't fly this one around. If we do want to fly this one around, we would need this technology first. And then we go this one, and I've already forgotten what I've taken out over there. Heavy composite. Ooh. What do we need this for? Well, we will figure that out later. And then what was the other research we had in there? Oops, I forgot. Oh, the advanced research server, because we need that for this and for that, and that we need for the construction radar pylon. There we go. So this costs us 100. It's going to take a while, but I think once we get this one, we get like 100 extra integrity, which is exactly the container stress is exactly at the amount of things we need. But the whole stress is a bit high. Once we get this upgrade in, we can actually fly this thing over here. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be great. Now, we do need to think about refueling this thing over here as well. And also, I'm kind of unhappy about how we do power in here. Here we go. actually put it over there. Good. Yeah, I'm kind of unhappy how we do fuel in this thing. If we want to refuel it, there's no. I was kind of hoping we could do it over the spaceship clamps, that they maybe transfer pipe contents or stuff like that. But that doesn't work. It does seem that we do have to work with the magic invisible pipe over here to hook it up somehow. What we could do, now that I look at it, keep this, keep that. It's going to be a very weird and elaborate space platform where we have to park ourselves. But we're going to make something like a manual clamp. And that's something we will have to build over there, I guess. Where we then have like a pipe coming in over here, a pipe coming in over there, and then we have some machines down there that help us do some work on the ship. And then we do the same over here. We're gonna have something over here, and we're gonna have something over there. We do need a fitting piece of pipe for that. There we go. That's a fitting piece of pipe. You over there. You over there. And then we just need to make something like a refueling station for these things, where we can then park up and refuel ourselves. Now, I do want this research to be done over there, so let's have a quick peek at why our space science is kind of stuck. I guess it's over here. You are probably waiting on significant data. That's perfectly fine. Significant data is probably waiting on... I can already tell you that's probably this. Yeah. It's waiting on this. You're waiting on that. You're waiting on this. And you're waiting on astrometric data. Astrometric data is over there. And you're waiting on blank data cards. Okay. Blank data cards is the thing. And blank data cards are currently not running on chemical gel. Now, somebody else told me that there might be another recipe over here that does not use the blank chemical gel. We could just use cosmic water. And to be perfectly honest, cosmic water is easier to do than chemical gel. So let's see. This pipe over here connects over there, connects over here. Does this pipe go true and true? No, that pipe goes true and true. That's kind of annoying. The other issue is, that's probably also the reason why we never did it. This thing over here does create contaminated water, which is definitely something that we need to handle. So step number one is we're gonna disconnect over here. We're gonna reconnect over here. I should have probably just left the pipes over there, but that's fine. Here we go. And then underground over here. Over there. Over here. Good. Connect you back up so that chemical gel over here is connected back to the full system. We do have cosmic water over here, so we could... Okay, I see how we do this. We could connect up this, and then we go up over here. And then we can go into there, and then we go over here. Yeah, we can't go into there because then we connect it with this pipe. So we go a little bit around. It'll be fine. So you go over there. You go over there. That will not connect up. That will be fine. I think we can even put in a long pipe in there. So close. We can't put a long pipe in there. That is fine. We just put in one of these, one of those, and then you get a connection over there, and you get a connection over there. The only thing we need to do then is to connect it up to the cosmic water over here somehow. I guess we're gonna do that over there. There we go. Get. Well, that's not the pipe you want. We could just get this one out. Do this. Do that. Do this. And then comes the one hard part, and that is hook up all the cosmic water over here and figure out where we need to go with it. That's one connection. That's the other connection. That's the third connection. That could work. So this, that, this, that, this. At least now everything is connected. And now we need to get out of here. And we need to go to the cosmic water recycling. And cosmic water recycling, that's a thing that we have. Where do we have a contaminated... It is contaminated cosmic water, isn't it? Yeah, contaminated cosmic water. Where do we have one of those? Down here. This one is this? I think this is contaminated. No, this is biosludge. Is it? Wait, what? No, we get biosludge out of it. This is fine. So it's this pipe over here, and this pipe over here, we can just elongate over there. Let's build it in reverse, and then we have that fixed as well. And cosmic water, yeah, cosmic water is a thing that's easy to make. We can just keep it rolling on cosmic water. Absolutely no trouble there. There we go, hook this up. The only thing we do need to do is figure out a way through here. Yeah, big pipe over there. Big pipe over there. Underground pipe over there. There we go. That'll work. Let's see. Then we do kind of want to connect up this over there. Oh. It's always so annoying if you have like a decent piece of pipe and it's just like one too long. Yeah, I think we're gonna do it like this. The classic way with some undergrounds. Can't be asked to do it any way different. Good. And then we only need to hook up you to something over there, which we're still gonna figure out what it's going to be. Technically, I think we can do this and that, and then we hook up you, and then we need to get out over here and over there. And then we go like this, and we go like that, and we go like this, and we go like that. And then we hook these up, those up, and this up, and there we go. Off goes the water. No, we're missing a connection, I think. I don't really see these over here operating right now. Oh, wait. The other thing we have now over here is we are also making scrap now. And I think there's scrap in here now. I think these inserters over here, yeah, they most definitely have put scrap down. So, superior filter inserter, there we go. Wait. No. You are picking up, but you're pushing out. So we need the filter. Kind of interesting to see that this one immediately, probably because he still had some stuff in his hand. There we go. You do this. You do that. Then we need the superior long filter inserter. No, where's the thing? There we go. You over there. And you over there. And then you filter that. And you filter that. Good. Then we probably need to do something like this because there's scrap. I think there was more scrap in there. There we go. Now this one works again. And now the only thing we need to do is, of course, get that scrap out of the system. And that is going to be with you. Yeah, one over there, one over there, one over there, one over there. Put you over there, put you over there, put you over there, put you over there. And then I'm just going to pick up the scrap over here. And then you, and you, and there we go. And now this over here is now working on cosmic water. Yeah, the reason why we didn't do cosmic water at the beginning is because we didn't really want to set up things like contaminated water, cosmic water recycling. I'm not quite sure why we didn't want to do that at the beginning. But now we're not dependent anymore on chemical gel, which is also good. And now we're only dependent on our cosmic water production over here, which I hope is fast enough. What does happen to all this contaminated cosmic water over here? It all goes in over there. I think we might be overblowing the system over here now. We might want to connect up this cosmic water pipe over here to this cosmic water pipe over there. And we should actually do that, which also means that we might want to make a tank over here. But one step at a time. Step number one, we are going to connect up these two systems. There we go. There we go. And which also means the cosmic water system down here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. That is this pipe, that pipe, this pipe. That is perfect. because then we can go around like this. That's already connected. And then 9 pipe has the perfect length. Excellent, eh? And then we just follow you a bit. We can definitely do it like this. There we go. Off by 1. Because then we can do this. And we can do that. Excellent. You over there. And then we need to combine this up with that. That gets the trick done. And then we just need one preventive measure, that this one over here does not overblow the whole system. So let's disconnect you real quick. You are going to push into a tank. There we go. We can actually make it work like this. Perfect. And then that's actually the other way around. Sorry. Oop. It's gonna be something like this. Still the same, slightly different. You're gonna have this. You're gonna have that, and then there we go. And then very important, we're gonna wire you up. Where is it? Over there. You are only going to push in if there is less than, say, 5,000 cosmic water in there. It's 15,000 cosmic water in there. So this machine over here will only top up this system over here if we need to. And now the cosmic water that we recycle over there will be in the bigger cycle. And I think it's also the same thing we do over here. Let's have a quick peek over here. Yeah, we only top up this if there is less than 10,000 in there. So we are always guaranteed to have at least some kind of water in here. The system might be a little bit far apart. There might be some cosmic water fluctuations happening here and there. But this will keep us running on the polished data storage substrate. And this will also keep us making the blank data cards. There we go. There we go. You can also see that the science over here is working. So with a bit of luck, we can finish up our little spacecraft over here. And I do hope that I can think of better ways to make this even more modular. Because making a modular ship like this with multiple consoles, yes, I want that. It would be amazing if there would actually be a system or a way to tell these consoles that they are different. One thing I might... what I could imagine myself is maybe make this a primary console and all of these like secondary consoles, or something like that. Or maybe make something like this actual manageable with the clamps, because we do want something like this. But yeah, that's already the thing where we already see the issue over here. If we only clamp this together, wait a minute, it should work actually. I will probably have to have some more thinking time about this, but you can see where we're going with this one. And the spaceship design will definitely change over time. Perfect. I also do hope that by the next time we do get energy beaming done, so that we can make our Dyson platform. Also, I kind of thought about power on the ship, and a lot of people seem to be just using the energy beam receiver over here and just beam energy into the ship. Nah, we're not going to do that. I am going to commit to make a fusion power system on the spaceship. It's not going to be as big as you might think, but I don't really want to beam energy into the spaceship. I find that stupid, to be perfectly honest. I do want to make a power system in here that is A, sustainable, and B, manageable without having to rely on energy beaming. Nevertheless, that will be it for today. If you do like what you see, please do leave a like, a follow, a comment, or a subscription. That will absolutely help me in growing this channel into something bloody amazing. Also, in about 3 hours from, well, if you're watching this video, it will already be live. But today is the release of the next GTFO rundown. Which also meant I had to prepare this episode like before that, because once that rundown comes out, I will be playing GTFO on the Twitch channel the rest of the day. So do check me out over there as well. And that will be it. So without further ado, I wish you all an amazing evening, and until next time, see you around!